buddy. Hi, guys. We are here. Made it. It's for energy check. It's only like what? It is 5:03. For me. Today, July 5th, 2025. I've got dragon blood burning. I've got chamomile steeping. And I have got this energy teaming. Thank God. Let's get going in the highest living light. 10 card Celtic cross energy check. Please. What do we need to know? How are you coming up, guys? The 6 of Cups. You are dreamy, baby. Why are you so dreamy? Hi. Seems like you're connecting to your inner child. It seems like you're able to do that. Yes, it does. It seems that way. Well, this card, I'm just seeing this depiction of 2 children in a garden sharing their cockle shells, silver bells and cockle shells all in a row. It seems like you can be that way. I was just called to like clean some old china my mom gave me so I could have a proper tea. So maybe you guys are just like getting into taking your time and getting into the different ways that we can take life more slowly, and in that more slow rhythm where we can find our breaths and enjoy the moment, we can then connect to our inner child in that safe space. So play around. You're probably maybe even connecting to some past life gifts. I have been. Or you may be just meeting people from your past life. What? I'm just getting this idea about wonderful karma from other times and different rhymes. Here comes a car creeping around the corner. What are you doing? Knock, knock. Do you remember me? And you may be like, I've never seen you in my life. What are you talking about? But you'll be able to be in the same room with these people like you've known them forever. You guys will be calling each other's bullshit. This is lovely. This is cool. So it's just see you being able to be yourself around people who are safe, and they also feel safe to be themselves creatively. This is beautiful. Some kindred feeling, past life, childhood energy. Excuse me. What is crossing this energy today? Here, Spirit. The 7 of Pentacles, seeds being sown. There are seeds being sown here. I was talking about silver bells and cockle shells in a garden, and this also depicts in the original Rider-Waite-Smith the garden where these 2 children are playing, but in this here, there's somebody who has sown their seeds. They're just chopping wood and carrying water. They're just tending to their garden. I see that you're sowing seeds all over the place, sowing the seeds of love all over the place. So you're tricky a little. So I'm just getting like different plays on mustard seed. What if it's this kind of, it's just some witty idea. So you're just maybe dropping hints here and there, joking around, being yourself. And I think that what are you doing? I'm talking about creative energy. Maybe this may be your art here. I mean, our lives are a work of art, but it seems like the way that you're expressing yourself is really just planting seeds and connecting. I'm just seeing this. I don't know why. Because, well, it's crossing, so I'm looking at it like this, and I'm seeing just seeds scattered across like wherever you are, and then like different. I'm seeing actually a map of Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican, and when I look at that map, I always think, oh, I have family over here and there and then. So I'm just seeing like connections, seeds all over, maybe all over the world, across the sea or something like this. So connecting to some Very comfortable place. Very good. Very nice. All right. This is how you are right now. This, I don't know. This seems like it should be exclusive though, because it's like connections for childhood, past life. There's a safety within oneself here to create. What is the crowning energy here today, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups. I don't know. It seems like she's just like pouring into the minds of others. This is your crowning energy. I always look at this like with the Celtic cross, especially. I look at it like the thought filter. Like all thoughts are available to us all the time. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it all just seems like static. You know, and then it's time to go to sleep. Well, it seems like the filter that you're using in the thought realm here, okay, when you're tapping into the whatever, when you're tapping in with your upper chakras, this is a receptive, loving energy, and actually it is quite keen with emotion. This is somebody who's interested in human emotion and what feeds them the best. What emotions do you feel best in, and how do you make a world like that for yourself? And cultivate, like you're spreading seeds and tapping into your inner child. You might be with your children or work with children. I used to work in a daycare. This is like a very safe, that has to be a safe space. And also like where kids can be themselves, you know. And people bring their children, like trust you with the lives of their children. So it's like almost a cornerstone of a small town. That's where I lived. It was integral to that town for the people. I see you have a group of people here, and you inspire and you but they're all over the place. They're just like your little spaces, your circles. And I see you like this, very tall, very like, although you can take up all of the space in the room, you also take joy and pride in elegantly like taking the time to serve the tea or pour the water. I see 3 cups here. So there could be people coming together. So I'm talking about this, and I'm actually getting the 3 of coins here. There's some collaborations, loving with family, loving. You're pouring into those who are watching you. You're pouring into them. They're receiving. You're pouring in. This is your own thought filter. And since it seems like you've got some collective that you're affecting here, we all do, I suppose, then it seems like because you're only allowing these loving ways within yourself, regal, commanding, yet nourishing and nurturing, and also indulgent, darling. Let's indulge over tea. So, and it seems like that's what you're attracting and what you're bringing to others too. Yeah, it feels good here with you. I like it. Because it's like, let's indulge over the tea, because then you indulge in the emotions. Like, okay, the Queen of Cups is going to be there. She's going to be empathic with you. So how she expresses that, but she can hold the space for you. You just feel it. She doesn't necessarily indulge with you, but holds the space for you to do so. And she'll, okay, you know. So indulging in your own emotional fulfillment, whatever that is, the thoughts, only creating your own little world like that. And then people also having the space to indulge in their own little worlds, though, but connected sort of here. So connecting. Queen of Swords, you are standing on. This is your foundational energy, the Queen of Swords. Although you may be in this Queen of Cups in the headspace, it's a beautiful balance of emotion and thought. Okay, because this is the thought realm now in the ground, like your foundational energy holding you down today. So this Queen of Cups energy in the headspace is quite lovely, and it's because this is what I'm saying, like you may hold space for everybody and also for yourself to indulge in like these thoughts that trudge up emotions, head and the heart. This golden compass idea is coming by my awareness. So I imagine that you are holding this very well because you've gone through the Queen of, you've mastered this. This is your foundational energy. Cutting, cutthroat. Yes, will definitely make sure her people are fiercely protected. Fiercely protected, especially their rights. Okay? This is air energy. Think Libra, think Gemini. The right to think, cutting, to ask questions, to question themselves and others. So I'm getting non-linear thinking. I'm getting this ability to tap into some other times in your life where you were not holding boundaries. And that's what the Queen of Swords goes through. The Queen of Swords has to go through learning the hard way. Usually she's portrayed as a widower, or a widow, or widower, since I said it, or a woman that's had the hardships in the world, and will hold loving space, especially for the thought realm, especially helping people feel grounded. But the moment you try to come at the Queen of Swords, and it is in her awareness that you're trying to put anything over on her, hell no. She will stop you in your tracks. So sometimes the Queen of Swords may feel like people are too intimidated by her. But always and all days, she's grounded in the knowingness that her value is such that a person who would normally be able to talk to other queens and royalty with these bad intentions, they wouldn't even approach her, because she wears her honesty and she will not tolerate bullshit. She can see, if she spots it, it's over with. You're not gonna waste her time. And so then, hence, the Queen of Swords, after an initial shedding of culling out whatever, anybody that would waste her time, after a while, then she only holds space for people who would respect her time and her thought. And that's why now I see you moving into this Queen of Cups energy, where you can now balance the emotions in the heart and get in touch with your childlike nature here. Let's keep going with this energy check. 12 minutes in. What is your immediate past, please, Spirit, in the highest loving light? Temperance. Temperance has been around so much in our readings. So this is all pointillism. It's beautiful. Okay. Temperance is pouring water from one to the other, and she's got 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water. Tempered with the sun setting. She's the temperance angel. This is Sagittarius energy, where you can travel but still be grounded. You can travel the thoughts and the imagination, keeping your fire tempered here. Your emotional fire tempered. What is this? Did you just travel? I'm hearing on the road again. Did you just travel? Oh, what's going on? Hold on now. Let me loosen up. I'm like, hold on. So, okay, you're just coming out of this energy. Maybe you just got back from a trip. You guys, I love spending time with you, but let's keep going, okay? There's more work to be done. Just hit me up if you want a personal reading. Holy shit. Just email me. Chill out. Let's go. What's the overall energy here? The immediate energy. Immediate future energy. The 6 of Coins. So while you're being crossed by the 7 of Coins and you're dropping your little mustard seeds all over the place, I don't know what, standing in all this queenly, the queen is going to take up space and time, right, with whatever she wants to do with time, with tea and indulge and everything. So it's good. You must have had to temper yourself out like this, maybe after a trip or maybe on a trip. Okay, I see. So now this is all getting balanced. The thought, the emotion, the fire, I see this you're coming into a very balanced state here, is what I see, a grounded and balanced state here, okay? Also, this card has to do with charity. So whatever side you're on is, giving or receiving. So, okay, giving and receiving. It's like playing catch. I'm just seeing I'm seeing kids throwing those balls to one another in a circle or something. So more childhood games, a balance here. So how are people seeing you? the Wheel of Fortune. You're in a beautiful, fortunate energy. Check it out. And I did say, I said that I was gonna look up the first major, and that was Temperance, but actually let's look this one up. Okay, the Celtic. I said I was gonna indulge. Let's go. The Chariot. Okay, this is number 10. We're just gonna quick, get a quick little for this. Wheel of Fortune. The Morrigan, the Celtic fate goddess, holds the Wheel of Fortune card in her hand. This most awesome but most prophetic aspect of the lunar goddess held the supernatural powers which decided man's fate. The Morrigan could change into many frightful shapes and hovered over battlefields as a crow or raven. She delighted in setting men at war and would often join in the battle, changing into snarling beasts or monstrous creatures. She appears to embody all the perverse and horrible aspects of nature and man, the darker element of the invisible phase of the moon. The three symbols of the moon above the Celtic wheel of life show the dark moon, the new moon, and the full moon. The dark moon, or the infernal moon, is the lunar goddess in her triple aspect of the hag or the Morrigan. Fatality has always been associated with the moon on the decrease, and the Celtic Druids were keen observers of the astronomical influences. The Morrigan was a fearful specter to behold, but she holds the card or key that will open the doors of knowledge or those regions of hell that contain the answers or solutions to the wheel of life. Okay, if you guys are interested in this most beautiful, wonderful freaking deck, it's called the Celtic Tarot by Helena Peterson. So, okay, let's keep going. So people are seeing you. Okay. All right, let's go. How long are we at? We're good. Okay, let's go. What's your environment, my love? Yeah, I love it. Oh, it's the sort of truth. It's so nice. So this is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is going to bring you truth no matter what. There is a spider helping me out so much, like weaving it. It's been in my awareness like this whole time. While I was reading that, the spider on the side was in my awareness, but there were sparks of glitter all around it. And I had to really focus. This is a truth, okay? People are really seeing you as very fortunate in your environment. It seems like you don't tolerate anything but honesty, with your foundational energy being the Queen of Swords. Here, darling. There's opportunities for truth all around. Maybe you're a channel like me, okay? Who knows? And it just seems like an honest environment. Whatever. It could be honestly, we're all honest jackasses sometimes. That's okay. We are human, okay? But at least you're like being true to yourself. I feel this. I feel you being able to be true to yourself here. Let's move forward. Hopes and fears. There's a lot, This is a beautiful reading tonight. So it took me all day to work up to it. So, but it's Saturday. I've been taking my time. The Lovers. More mercurial Gemini energy. Wow. You really had to get tempered out and balanced, because this is showing up in your energy. Cupid is about to hit somebody. And it may not be that you fall in love with another person. It may be that your relationship is reinvigorated in some way. Maybe your partner reflects something to you that you just... Isn't that funny? When we see the beautiful things about ourselves reflected in our partners, and it makes us fall in love with them even more. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. And that normally happens in the most vulnerable, when people are being their most vulnerable, like these two. Completely naked under the tree. Like, come on. And it seems like a little cold. Maybe they'll warm each other up. Like, just like, take your time, okay? Breathe through it, darling. Enjoy the moment. It's about the journey. I see that your energy is very creative and passionate, even though there's like no wands here. Well, there's temperance. Like, we did have to temper that energy out. So yeah, look at where, as soon as I said that, it showed me I have 20% battery, and it showed me that I have 20 minutes on the clock. So it just needed to be tempered out. You just were tempered out. You're quite balanced. So whenever you may be hit by Cupid's bow and fall in love with a project or a city or some dream, some manifestation that you can't help but always dream about in the back of your mind. And then all of a sudden, doors and opportunities, you are living in truth. And if this is a true dream on you, on your heart, okay, you're very fortunate right now. Everybody can see it, darling. With the Morrigan message coming through, standing on your truth, and still keeping love in the head. Okay, Love on the Brain by Brianna. So you've already attracted this, darling. So just enjoy it and breathe through it. Stop and smell the flowers. And if you need time to have a walk, or if you need to demand, even if there's this like super vulnerable lover's energy, okay, you just take your time and reveal yourself. It feels like this energy will be receptive to your necessity to say things like, I just need a minute, I'll take a nap, I have to take a walk, or I need some space so I can process, because this is like opening. I'm hearing Laid Bare, the song that I love to listen to. I guess I'll have to share it because I don't remember the artist. I've got to start remembering these artists' name. I'm sorry. I love that song. So, okay, so, all right, people are seeing you as super fortunate with this Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing that the Morrigan has got her hand also in this. So you're protected you're protected above and below with this, whatever this commitment is you want to make. The Lover's card is a Gemini card, and it has to do with the sacrifices and commitments that you make for your love long term. Okay, when you're in it to win it. All right, when there ain't no turning back. So this is like never been married vibes or something. And then like waiting and then staying married. But it could be like married, because like not everybody is in this kind of deep ass relationship, or maybe you already have a relationship and this is reflecting in your partner. You might work with your partner and decide to commit to moving, or make some commitment where family members will get affected and everybody agrees it's for the greatest. It's lovely. It's lovers, darling. Okay, that's good. Look at these kids. Look at these little kids in my driveway. What's going on? Hey, little babies. Whenever I'm doing this, that like people are just attracted. Like there's just all of a sudden there's kids around me. Yeah. So okay, what we're showing up is that. Little stinky little kid. Overall energy. Let's keep going. Guys. The 9 of Wands. So, okay, it's looking like this is a lot. And you're going to be, tonight, maybe you're going to dance your butt off. I don't know. The 9 of Wands is like bringing the passion to, like, getting to the crescendo. Like, where you're on, like, I'm just seeing somebody, I don't know why. I'm seeing somebody on the dance floor, like, sweating. And then, like, getting pooped. Like, time to go home. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here kind of thing. Yeah, so coming to some end of some passion project, too. It could be like pushing limits, hitting deadlines, meeting deadlines. The 10 of Wands is the culmination of some passion project where you can finally put them all down. I see you approaching that here today. So you might be up late tonight, or I don't know, what is this? You might be just like, I don't know, you might be up getting things done tonight, some odds and ends. You're expecting some passionate thing to come to a crescendo. I think you can chill, guys. Chill out. This is like a teaming energy. This is like kind of a stress, and this is like pressed. This is like a little pressed. Calm down, okay? Like, don't forget your tea set and go have some. Really, have some chamomile, sweetheart. You'll be okay. Calm down, all right? This passion project means a lot to you, or whatever this is. So, okay, guys, let's get mindful. Let's go. Highest living light. Let's get mindful. Listen deeply to yourself. Kindness. Okay? We are constantly making decisions. Some are quite ordinary, such as what clothes to wear or what to have for dinner, and others are more significant and life-changing, like what job to take or where to put down roots. When it comes to making decisions, our bodies are full of wisdom, and so taking the time to sit quietly and just check in with how the body feels can give us access to a level of information that we often overlook. Next time you're having trouble with a decision, big or small, give yourself a few minutes to sit quietly and check in with your body. It's a valuable resource. That's what I was saying. Like, you're going to go into some passionate, that's why you're pressed. You're like, something really matters to you, something that you're willing to sacrifice for and dedicate yourself to. I see somebody like prayed for this, okay? And it seems like you're just nervous because it's coming together, it's culminating. Just relax. Like I said, take a break if you feel too pressed. Okay, darling, that's what I see. That maybe you're planning to interact with this energy or something. Just calm down, all right? Let's activate some, let's have water. Let's activate some frequencies finally in the highest living light. Let's get it. Gemini tonight, you guys, in a little while. I might press my hair. We'll see. The crown chakra, okay? It's like, I don't know, if the spirit gives me what they want. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. For my collective there, for you guys, because I love you super mucho, okay? Sacral chakra, this is what I was saying, like sacral healing, so good with the Six of Cups. It's good. Okay. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Sacral chakra. Yeah. That feels better, doesn't it? Magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. Just on time. All that is required is our belief in their manifestations. Magic. Crown chakra, sacral chakra are the key to your magic. Let's activate the combination. So it is. Okay, we can do a little time. Do a little time. What's the divine masculine energy in the air say today? I'm taking half the deck. Vamos. I saved your text and messages. Okay. I admire you. This one came out yesterday too. You've got admirers. People are admiring your energy, your Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, pray up, tether down. Saved your texts and messages. I admire you. Do I still have a chance? You're still curious? Your masculine energy is still curious. You feel admiration. This would, of course, translate to whatever. I don't know, however you apply masculine and feminine energy, but to a relationship, of course. So, they saved your texts and messages, the masculine. I don't know why. Why'd you do that? I lost myself for a little while. Oh, okay. So you must have like had, maybe you're just catching up with text messages and stuff. Maybe you're just catching up with them. So you just had to get lost in the sauce of yourself, like temper your shit. Get into your queenly receptive energy. I see, Jelly Bee. Yeah, you had to balance your inner compass out. Damn, it took that long for me to connect the queens together. I see. So that's good. I admire you. Got into some self-love and now you're getting back into the world. I admire you. I love you unconditionally. See, you needed to connect back to Gaia. You needed to connect back to your rhythm, your flow. I'm getting the principle of rhythm here. I need to do a manifestation activation. BAD. Huh. Do I still have a chance? I'm not available. No, not for tonight. It seems like your divine feminine is not available tonight. Maybe she'll be working like me. I don't know. What else? What do I see here? Do I still have a chance? I admire you. I love you unconditionally. Is this some runner chaser, darling? That's what I see. Chasing your dreams, but not being available. What? Look, this could translate one of two ways for the feminine aspect here. Do we still have a chance? I'm not available. Could be this runner chaser aspect. Or it could be that you're avoiding going after something that you want, darling. So if there's something that you truly want to get back into, okay, if you really want to get back into something here and you're avoiding it, ask yourself why you are not making yourself available for something that you love unconditionally and admire. If you love it unconditionally, if you admire it, and if you find yourself asking, do I still have a chance with this experience? Why are you not available for that? And start there because you deserve it, okay? Let's get some messages of love. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Maybe that's why you're not available to go after what you truly want. So use the energy that you're putting into fruitless obsessions into going after what would bring you wish fulfillment. So lose yourself from the grip of obsession to be more available for what's truly for you. Okay. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. You need to let go of the past hurts, darling. You have some serious desires over here. And it looks like you went and tempered yourself out to try to let go of it and had to get your receptive energy. Like you were not trusting enough to be receptive. And somebody taught, this was a terrible lesson that you had to learn. But you're protected from that now and you're just getting into this big time receptive energy. You're very fortunate and you're about to come into this lovers. So that was rejection before, guys. What's for you is coming at you quick and I think you know it. So good job tempering yourself out. I'm very proud of you, okay? You did the right thing. We all have to heal and we all have to learn. But it looks like you're coming in here with something brand new. So let's go in nice light. Let's close with the wisdom of the Oracle. No place like home. Oh, it was National Wizard of Oz Day yesterday. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. Go that way. Follow your heart, okay? Poised, darling, beautiful being, even when you don't feel like it. Spirit is making sure that you are well poised in your position. Hold. Okay. This is beautiful. Oh, Saturday's nice. I like it. Treasure Island. Follow your heart, guys. Take from this what you will, okay? Those sea turtles mean they have a really deep, ancient wisdom here. The Morrigan came through. This was a very, very strong reading. And I hope you found some treasures, and I love you, and I'll see you later.